You guys just played your last games at the Yum Center. What are you feeling right now?
Sad, man. Just sad. It's crazy how quickly this whole experience and this whole journey has gone by. There's no other place in the country like it. It's just the feeling that I'm never going to be able to play there again. It sucks.
Jordan, Coach Mack, you want to answer?
No, you got it.
Okay. Coach Mack said you played one of your better all-around games since you've been here. You agree with that? And how did that come about?
My last game here, so I didn't want to go out have my last game here be on a bad note. So, I just try to do my best to do little things just to help my team win. So.
For both of you, the defense seemed to really keep you guys in the game throughout the first half, and then into the second, even when the offense started going. How did you manage to contain Virginia Tech in that first half?
I don't know. I think we did a great job of locking in on the scouting report and the personnel, and we had great energy, and we weren't letting our lack of offense in the first half really affect our defense. And I think that's a reason why, despite our poor offensive outing in the first half, we were able to stick with them, and keep it at even going into halftime, and then sustain that defense in the second half, and then we went on our run. Our offense finally picked up.
That was good right there.
Ryan, you talked yesterday about being a more all-around player than when you got here. Fitting that your last play in the Yum Center was that pass to David that maybe a couple years ago you might have turned over?
Yeah, just that was my goal coming in here. I knew I could shoot the ball. I just wanted to become an all-around complete player, add something more to my game every year just to help our team win.
For both players, I wonder if you could give us your sense of anxiety or confidence about Malik and when he'll be back and how you think you're faring without him.
Obviously it really hurts not having him able to go, but I have confidence he'll be able to go on a Saturday when we need him. Obviously we would have liked him to be out there tonight, but Malik's a really tough kid. I think it was a smart move for him to take it easy this game. And really just focus on him getting ready to go next week. Virginia is a much bigger team, and we're going to need him. So, he's going to get with Fred and just keep getting treatment on that ankle. I'm sure he'll be all right.
Yeah, he's a tough kid. He's been getting treatment every single day just to try to get him right. And, I know more than anybody he wants to be out there, so he's going to do everything he can to give himself the best opportunity to do it. So if he's not out there, he wouldn't even be able to play at 25% because I know he'll want to be out there.
Jordan, along that line, with Malik out, what kind of things did you feel like you had to do in the middle to kind of fill in, rebounding and blocking out, just to have that same kind of presence?
Yeah, I feel like I just had to, help the team rebound more and be a little more vocal, maybe than I usually am. So, because Malik's a big piece in both of those things. So I feel like I just had to step up in those aspects.
Ryan, it's not often that the other team attempts more three-pointers than you guys do, and not often that you guys only, make 6 of them.
Yeah.
Did you guys feel like that was affecting confidence at all in the beginning of the game when shots were not going in, or?
No, I don't think so, because I think we were getting the shots that we wanted. It'd be one thing if we were taking terrible shots, but I thought we were taking good shots. We were getting good looks. We just weren't knocking them down. And in the scouting report, it showed that they shoot a lot of threes. So we were expecting that, and they do that by getting the ball in the lane and spraying and playing. So we were doing our best to prevent them from doing it, but they shoot it at a high clip and they shoot it well. So didn't do an incredible job, but we did enough.
It's a big difference. I feel like we have a lot more older guys, experienced guys that have been there. And I feel like we kind of know what we need to do moving forward, going to the postseason. But, I know for us right now, we're all focused on our game Saturday because we win that game, we could be ACC champs regular season. So that's kind of what we're worried about right now. But in terms of going to the postseason, I'm sure everybody's mindset is right. And hopefully we'll be able to have a lot better outing this time around.
One more right in the middle.
Jordan, it seemed like you were pretty intent on attacking the basket more tonight and being more aggressive. Would you say that was from what you referenced earlier and wanting to make sure that you went out on the right note here and using it as a motivating factor?
Yeah, I think that's part of it. I think that, my teammates put me in a good position to do that as well. There were times, Ryan found me on a post-up. Just little things like that. We moved a lot better today. That also opened up some things. There are times that our offense gets a little stagnant. So, I feel like when we move and everybody, we have a lot of movement on offense. We have the talent to get it done. We just can't be stagnant, and that kind of helps, open up lanes and help me get to the rim. So.
Great. Thanks, guys.